Hello! This video is going to be about me finishing up the semester, which actually was a few weeks ago. It's been kind of busy and I actually recorded this video, but then it was blurry and blah 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 blah. So I'm redoing it, so here we go. So this semester was my first semester back taking prereqs for nursing, and I took 3 classes. I took Forms of Literature, Technical and Business Writing, and Elementary Statistics, and I did wonderful. I was actually really scared about this semester because it was my first semester back and I wasn't really sure how things were going to go with having a baby, and I was working when I started this semester and I was actually pretty scared, but I'm glad I did it because it was my first step towards actually getting a bachelor's in nursing. So I got all A's, which I'm very proud of myself for that. I don't think I can convey the feeling I got whenever I finished the semester with all A's, because this is the first semester ever for me to complete with all A's. In the past, I've always gotten like 2 B's, an A, and a C, or 3 B's and maybe an A, or even B's and then 1 C and then no A's at all. So to get all A's, especially considering I was working and I have a baby and a husband and a household, to get all A's was an amazing accomplishment, and I am just so proud of myself. I wish I could convey it in this video. I don't think I can, but I'm super happy. I cannot wait till my daughter Rayleigh is old enough and I can tell her that my first semester back in college, after, getting married, having a kid, having her, I was able to get all A's, especially in elementary statistics. I didn't get to pick my teachers. I'm sure a lot of college students know about RateMyProfessor.com, and usually will go on there and pick out their teachers before they register. Well, I got the idea in my head to go back to school after registration had already opened for the spring semester, and so all of the good classes were already taken, and so I just got to look at what was left over and see what would fit with my schedule regardless of teacher. I actually didn't even look at teachers. I just registered and went with it and took what I got. And if you go online to Rate My Professor and you look at my teacher for elementary statistics, the average grade in that class is a C. For the students that go on and write a review. Of course, a lot of students don't do that, so more people are apt to write a review if they do badly, or they're more apt to write a negative review than a positive. But I still was able to get a higher grade than most of the people on there. So I just am ecstatic about that. And then I'm also really happy because my Forms of Literature class actually turned out to be the hardest class. Well, I don't want to say hardest. The grading, the teacher grades extremely hard. I would think I did wonderful and then come back and I got a B, and so that was really frustrating, but I communicated with the teacher throughout the semester, and my final grade was actually an 89.4, which I cried because I thought if I had just worked a little bit harder, I could have gotten an A. Well, the teacher rounded it up to an A for me. Like I said, I kept in contact with her through the semester. After the first exam, I asked her to send me some feedback. Her exams are all essay questions. There's no fill in the blank. Well, it is fill in the blank, but it's not like a question with fill in the blank at the end where it's right or wrong. Literally, her questions on the test are essay questions, and so based on her opinion, her feeling, she'd be in a bad mood while grading that test, and that can affect your grade. I could have a teacher in the same department, but a different teacher, grade that essay and get a different grade, if that makes sense. So I guess she appreciated me staying in contact because she rounded up to an A, and I was so thankful. I also like to add that all but one of these classes were online, so I pretty much had to self-teach. These classes do have lecture videos, which I've taken online classes in the past that had a little bit better lecture videos. These were very short. for my elementary statistics class, the lecture videos were usually in like the 5 to 10 minute range. Whenever in a classroom setting, you do usually spend like an hour on it, so there wasn't a lot to go on. I used Google. Google was my friend. I love Google, so I'm kind of tired. I don't know if that's conveying in my video. It's been a very busy couple weeks. I'm not getting a lot of sleep, but I just want to make this video and I want to remember how I feel right now. I probably won't. I don't know if I can't bottle up this feeling because I feel amazing. Thank you for watching, and I will post more soon about my summer semester. So, see you then. Thank you.